Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension. And today we are going to see what is coming your way for Taurus season. So Taurus season is going to be April 20th to May 20th. And it actually just started today. So let's see what's going on. All right. I've already done April monthly readings for all the signs, and your energy in that one was to stop assuming the worst. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. And we will see what Taurus season will bring for you. So thank you guys for watching. Just take what resonates for you. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. All right. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords that's popping out here. So yeah, it tells me that you're moving forward from something. I feel like you guys have gone through maybe some sort of hardship, hard lesson. You've learned a lot here. But now it's time to move on to calmer waters, to find that peace, to know that you're protected. Your spirit guides are watching over you right now. Yeah, you've definitely been through a lot recently, but now it's like the dust is settling. You're able to calm down now and relax. Okay, so let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Taking your time with something. You're thinking something through. You're really trying to decide, is this the way to go? Is this what I want to invest in? Is this worth my time? Am I ready to move forward? You're taking your time with something for sure. Yeah, Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, because yeah, there's been a lot of hurt and heartbreak, pain. There's been some illusion as well. Things haven't been entirely clear, but now you're taking your time with things now. That's why. Okay. Yeah, with the Lovers, the Hermit, the Lovers is your energy, Gemini. So I definitely see you just really focusing on yourself, going within, deciding, what do I want? What do I want to move towards? You're not rushing, which is the biggest thing. I really like the energy of you really taking your time. Because, yeah, it's like you've been through a lot here, but you're ready to heal. You're ready to move forward. But you know that there's been a lot of burden, a lot of energy, a lot of heaviness. Biggest thing I'm getting is that you're taking your time. Okay. Let's get into it. Yeah, the World card. Okay, so yeah, there's been a big completion here, a big cycle ending. You either are coming to terms with something, accepting something for what it is, or just finally letting something go. This could also talk about success and victory as well. So even though it could have been a hard thing to go through, or maybe it was challenging, you still got like the best out of the situation. You're still seeing the positives, which I like. I like that. Yeah, we've got Judgment. So yeah, like a big decision, a big realization has been made here. Yeah, like you're finally letting something go. You see something clearly and you're ready to heal and move forward. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Tell me more about the World card. Like, what are we letting go? What's the decision? What's come full circle? What is this? Okay, the Hermit, Virgo energy. So I just feel like, okay. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I just feel like you guys are done, maybe just for the time being, maybe forever. I don't know. But you're done like just giving, giving, giving. Okay, it's time for you to focus on you. It's time for you to pull your energy back. And, that's just what you have to do. Okay. Yeah. I feel like there was something that was draining. Why is Gemini so focused on themselves now? Okay, we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there could have been some sort of relationship, partnership that may have been emotionally draining. Yeah, it made you feel abandoned, left out in the cold. And this could be how you made someone else feel as well. Okay, but I feel like, yeah, it took you a while to realize like something was over or that you needed to move on from something. Yeah, you really thought you and this person were going to be together forever or be friends forever, whatever, whatever. But now it's like you're realizing things are different. And so now you're just pouring your energy into yourself. Okay. Tell me more about this partnership, this relationship. Why did it end? Okay, Eight of Wands, the Hierophant. I feel like you and this person wanted different things. Like maybe either someone wanted more commitment than the other, or maybe somebody, yeah, yeah, someone wanted more commitment than the other person. Like someone wanted to get married, the other person was like, no, I don't want to get married. Yeah, there was just like, you guys were never on the same page, I feel. Yeah, and so that made you realize I have to move on. I have to go and find someone that is in the same energy as me, you know? Whether it's you that wanted the higher level of commitment or them, it doesn't matter. But you realized I don't want the same thing as them. They don't want the same thing as me. I got to move on. And then I feel like that's kind of what kind of motivated the introspection. You know, you're like, okay, if this person's not it, let me like come back to myself, really figure out, okay, is this what I really want? What does that look like for me? You know, figuring out what makes you happy and then moving forward. Okay. So let's talk more about like this moment of Gemini by themselves with introspection. Tell me more about that. Okay, the Three of Cups. Okay, I just feel like overall you're looking kind of like at everyone around you and you're like, who are the people keeping me held back? Who are the people that are in alignment for me? Who are the people that make me feel good and celebrated? And who are the people that don't? Yeah, you're just asking yourself, like, what are the attachments I have? What's no longer serving me? What do I need to release? Yeah. It's almost like this person kind of got that ball rolling for everyone and everything in your life, which is great. You know, this is a hard role to play in someone's life, but I'm happy that you had someone like that because it's going to motivate you to really take a look at everything and ask yourself what's working and what's not. Okay. All right. So, what is working for you, Gemini? Let's take a look at that. What does make Gemini happy? Hmm. That's interesting. Okay, the Five of Pentacles, but we do have the Six of Swords here, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay, so it's very interesting. So I definitely, obviously, no one's going to be happy with like being abandoned, left out in the cold, things like that. But with the Six of Swords here, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, it lets me know that you are moving away from this. So I feel like that's what makes you happy is, you know, high partnership, community, you know, doing your shadow work, feeling confident, feeling attractive. Like that's what makes you happy. And you realize that something wasn't that. So you have to walk away from it. Okay, for some of you, you may attract this energy to you a lot, you know, like maybe because sometimes we'll stick ourselves in cycles where we have to prove ourselves, or we have to, you know, we're around people who may not appreciate us as much, but that's because we're used to having to prove ourselves. So allow yourself to remove your mind from this energy. You know, love is a birthright. Peace, happiness, that's all guaranteed. You don't have to do anything to deserve it or earn it or prove to anyone else, you know? Tell me a little more about this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like some of you may have kept yourself in a situation because you felt like you needed somebody else for stability. But really, that's, you know, that's within you. You don't need anybody else for stability. You just have to believe in yourself. But yeah, that alone will get you in this energy too. Because if you feel like you're not stable enough on your own and then you seek someone to take care of you, that will make you feel, you know, less than, you know? If you walk around with the idea that, oh, I can't make it work on my own, and then you draw someone in that will help you, that will make you, it's just not a good energy to be operating out of. Again, abundance is a birthright. It's just about your mindset, your perspective. Recognize how powerful you are. You create your own reality. So if you tell yourself, oh, I can't survive on my own, I'm not stable enough, I need somebody to take care of me, then that's the energy you'll stay in forever. But if you tell yourself, I'm stable, I'm secure, I'm independent, I'm abundant, and this could be with money, with love, with anything. If you tell yourself you've got it within yourself, that will be the energy, period. You know? Don't set yourself up for failure by thinking this way about yourself. That's not fair. Yeah. Oh, oopsie. Okay, so let's see. How can we shift this mindset for Gemini? How can we let them recognize that abundance, love, peace, happiness comes from within so they can stop attracting energies like this to them? Okay, that immediately came out. Justice. Yeah. Okay. So with justice being here, Libra energy, this is about the consequences of your actions, right? This is about as above, so below. You create your own reality. Act accordingly. Recognize this power. Okay? No one else is to blame for your lack of abundance or your overabundance except for you in any category in life, right? So if you find yourself always trying to look externally for abundance, for this reassurance, for this stability, fix that. You know, that comes from within. You are the source of your abundance. You're the one who decides if you're abundant or not, if you're going to be successful or not. You create your own reality. So if you're telling yourself a story that keeps you as a victim, then retell the story. You know, stop holding on to these false narratives. Yes, it's easier to let someone else be in charge of your stability, but that keeps you in a prison. Okay, and once you recognize your own ability to bring in this energy, then you'll take back your power. You know, then you'll actually realize, wait, this is easier than trying to force, manipulate, control someone else to do this for me. I can do it myself. It takes a little more time to get there, but at least it's more stable and you feel better about it, you know? Okay, so let's see what is going to come through once you kind of shift your way of thinking. Once you kind of take your power back and realize all of this comes from within, let's see what happens. The Page of Pentacles with the Chariot. Excitement. I like this a lot. Okay, so here's the deal. With the Page of Pentacles, it tells me that you're excited about this new chapter. You're excited to see what you're made of. You're excited to, start this new job, to start this new business, to have more stability. And with the page being here, that tells me, you may not have all the knowledge, all the practice, all the skills, but you're not going to let that stop you. And that's the important thing here. You have to believe in yourself even whenever it looks like the odds are stacked against you. You have to go after it even if you don't know how. You have to believe in yourself. That's what's necessary here. Because see, you're moving on. There's confidence here. That's what you need. Move forward in confidence. Even if you feel like you don't have any reason to be confident anyways. I like it. So let's see. How can Gemini embody more confidence? The Strength card. Beautiful. So this is about letting go of your past with gratitude, compassion, empathy. So maybe some of you, maybe your childhood wasn't the most stable. Maybe you didn't have all your needs met. Allow yourself to forgive your parents, your guardian, whoever, for not meeting all of your needs. Know that they did the best they could. And it's okay if that best wasn't good enough for you, but you don't have to hold that against anybody anymore. You can just accept it for what it is. And allow yourself to recognize, what the past taught you. Instead of holding on to the pain and the fear and the worry, hold on to the strength. Hold on to the wisdom, the resourcefulness. Everything happens for a reason, to help you grow, learn, evolve. Allow yourself to take that instead of the pain. I also would suggest doing some root chakra work, because that's all about your security, your stability, money. I would start with the root chakra for sure. Okay. All right. Let's see. So let's see what comes your way once you allow yourself to look at the past differently, to take your power back. Let's see. Interesting, the Two of Swords. Yeah, some of you are really holding on to the past pain, for sure. Okay. With the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, like, a lot of you guys, like, it's almost like it's like that's become who you are, is your past pain. Like, you don't identify with your true self. Which is why all of this is happening, honestly, to get you to go within, to know your true self. But you don't have to hold on to this. I tell people, if there is a story that keeps you as a victim, tell it differently. Because that stuff does not benefit you. It doesn't. It keeps you stuck in that energy, and it keeps you attracting energies to prove that that's who you are, So if you tell yourself, oh, when I was a child, I never had anything, and, it was so hard, and it was just the worst, then that's what you're going to continue to experience. And it's not to invalidate what you've been through, but it's to ask you, why would you want to keep going through it? You know what I mean? So allow yourself to free yourself from it. Okay. For a lot of you, it could stem from a father figure or a masculine energy, or with the Emperor, that's just, for me, like stability and feeling like you have everything you need. So I could definitely see there's issues there, right? But with the Tower, it's like, allow yourself to let go of this. I feel like a lot of you are holding on tightly to a narrative that's no longer serving you. And once you allow yourself to let that go, there's healing, there's confidence, there's moving forward. This is possible for you. This is your birthright, but you don't need to hold on to these painful experiences. Shift the narrative to uplift yourself. Okay? All right. Let's get a final bit of advice, and that'll be that for you, Gemini. Thank you guys for watching. If this resonated, let me know with a like, a comment, definitely subscribe. All of that helps the channel grow. Very grateful to have y'all here. And if you'd like more content, I do have all of my social media down in the description box below, so you guys can check that out. I also have my website. I've got a lot of stuff on there. I've got a newsletter you can sign up for. I have some online classes, online ceremonies you can join and check out. And if you'd like a personal reading or a soul alchemy ceremony, all of that stuff is on my website. So definitely look into it. Check it out. Okay. Yeah, see, I definitely feel like with love and relationships at the bottom of the deck and regret and blame, I feel like there's a lot of your relationships that center around them supporting you, uplifting you, providing stability for you. All of that comes from within. And it's not fair to put that pressure on somebody else. And it's also not fair for you to give your power away like that. So stop that. Stop it. Okay. So, yeah, first and foremost, we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So, some of you guys need to be honest with how honestly scared you are, how worried you are, because there's a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of like clinging to the past because you don't want to go through it again, but you keep forcing yourself to go through it again by clinging to it. You need to be honest about how hurt you were by something, about how scared you are. Because being honest about this, feeling these feelings, allows them to be transformed. It allows you to grow, it allows you to release them. But it's not going to happen by just ignoring them or pushing them away or placing the blame on others. Okay. And we have self esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So, yeah, it's definitely like honesty about the self esteem too. Like, you guys feel scared. I feel it, you know? And I'm not trying to judge you for that. I think that's a normal feeling, but allow yourself to sit with it. Allow yourself to hold yourself, your inner child, whoever this version of you is that's so scared. Be honest with how you feel about yourself. You guys are scared, you guys are worried. But being honest about this, feeling this, allows you to take your power back. It's uncomfortable, but it's necessary because this is uncomfortable too. Choose your discomfort, discomfort that has no sight or no end in sight, or the discomfort of starting this shift. Okay. Last card is service. I feel good when I can help others. So I feel like this is something that will help you guys feel better, will help you guys reclaim your power and uplift your soul and spirit. Okay, so whether that's, helping out a friend, connecting with a loved one, maybe you're going to do some volunteer work or something like that. There's something that you need to do more in this world. Okay. You need to find what lights you up, what makes you feel like I did that. I was, an important member of today. Like, I feel like you just let life happen because you're so worried about the stability of it all, but go out and find things that make you feel stable, you know? What makes you feel good? You don't have to wait for it to come to you. That's not how it works. Go out and do it. So do it if it makes you feel good. Like, recognize that like you can go out and make things happen for yourself. That's what I feel like this is telling you to do. All right. That's all I have for you today, Gemini. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely do some root chakra work. But like, comment, subscribe if this resonated for you. Check out your April reading. That's all I have for you today. Have a beautiful day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.